Manchester United return to Premier League action at Old Trafford. Kick-off is at 2 p.m. on Sunday, as they host Brendan Rodgers and his Leicester City side, currently sitting 13th in the league. Sandwiched between United's Europa League playoff round for the last 16 against Barcelona and being a week before United's League Cup final with Newcastle, Leicester will believe they can cause an upset on Sunday afternoon. Leicester have won their last 2 league games, scoring 4 goals in each of them, so have the ability to hurt United, especially with the fit again, James Maddison. Leicester team news: having beaten Spurs 4-1 at the King Power last weekend, Rodgers is unlikely to make significant changes to his team. The biggest selection dilemma is over whether Youri Tielemans will return to the side, after missing the Spurs game with a slight calf injury. Leicester will line up in a 4-2-3-1 setup, akin to Ten Hag's United. Their likely 11 will be Ward, Castaigne, Souttar, Faes, Christensen, Mendy, Dewsbury Hall, Maddison, Tet, Iheanacho, Barnes. The only likely deviation from that lineup would be Tielemans coming into the team in place of Mendy. Such a change would be harsh after Mendy impressed against Spurs, even contributing with a goal. Recent form: in the last 5 league games, Leicester have 2 wins, 2 losses and a draw, with those 2 wins coming in their last 2 games. Those 2 games have been a 4-2 win at Villa Park and a 4-1 win at home to Spurs, these also uncoincidentally Maddison's first league starts since the World Cup. Leicester had a disastrous start of the season, with their first win not coming until the start of October. Their form has recovered to open up a 6-point cushion over the relegation zone. Key players: Leicester's key man is undoubtedly James Maddison. He is their top scorer with 9 goals and top assister with 5, ranking in the 99th percentile of midfielders for both goals and assists. United need to limit his creativity, but his 2.42 key passes per game and set-piece threat will provide a significant challenge for United's likely midfield duo of Fred and Sabitzer. Maddison's creativity primarily feeds Kelechi Iheanacho, with the ex-City striker having scored in each of Leicester's last 2 games. Iheanacho serves as an effective link-up player, due to his comfort in possession. He ranks in the 99th percentile for assists amongst forwards. If he can effectively bring Barnes and Tet into play, then Leicester will pose problems. Defensively, the acquisition of Harry Souttar for £15 million from Stoke in January seems a smart addition to bolster what had been a leaky defence in the first part of the season. Despite an unfortunate own goal against Villa, he played well against Spurs. The 6 feet 6 inches centre-half impressed for Australia in the World Cup and looks to be another example of smart Leicester recruitment. United team news and form: Ten Hag will want to keep United's momentum going with a strong team, likely De Gea, Dalot, Varane, Martinez, Shaw, Fred, Sabitzer, Rashford, Fernandes, Sancho, Weghorst. They remain only 5 points behind City, the league leaders, and if they want to retain any hope of a title challenge, then 3 points are a necessity. United's eyes will be on the Barcelona and Newcastle games the week after, but Leicester provide an immediate test. Ten Hag may make a few changes, but he has previously emphasized the importance of momentum and keeping his players in the match rhythm, so any changes are likely to be minimal. United need the points, but the added cautiousness of players not wanting to be injured for the Barcelona or Newcastle games may play into the hands of a recently resurgent Leicester.